What's good, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. So, let's go right in on this, y'all. I want y'all to know something. It does not mean you're unified because you have the WBC belt, or you don't have to be unified to get the WBC belt. That is a total false narrative by Bark for the Bone. Okay? That's a false narrative that Bark for the Bone, aka BFTB, has been running. That is totally false. Okay? Deontay Wilder was not unified when he was running around with the WBC belt that he took off Bermane Stiverne. Deontay Wilder was not unified when they let him get the fight with Bermane Stiverne. If y'all all can remember, just use your common sense. He did not have a belt or nothing, okay? And he had access to being a champion for the WBC belt, which he took from Bermane Stiverne, okay? So that right there in itself should let y'all know, oh yeah, buckle up, definitely right about that. That's false as a motherfucker. Because I keep hearing BFTB keep telling motherfuckers, you gotta be unified to be offered the WBC belt. I don't know where the fuck he got that from. Who told him that? Where the fuck did he get that motherfucking narrative at? That's a total false narrative. You don't gotta be unified to get a WBC belt. Fuck no. You cannot have no belt and get a fight with a person with the WBC Super and have the WBC belt just like Deontay Wilder did. Alright? Please do not listen to none of that false information at all. And nobody cares that it takes 18 months to get a mandatory on the WBO belt. So what? So the fuck what? You mad at T.O. because T.O. want the WBO belt because so the fuck what? And that's why you don't want him to have it? Shut the fuck up about useless shit. That entire morning grind that T.O. getting a pass was useless. And nobody is saying that Devin gotta go to 135. That's another false narrative. Nobody is saying that. Nobody running around saying Devin gotta go to 135, because any smart motherfucker know Devin look like he done when he go to make 135. BFTB will keep telling y'all Devin can make 135 because he got Devin in his throat. That's why BFTB runs that false ass narrative. He still say to this day right now that Devin can make 135. He won't even be honest with himself and say, no, Devin can't make 135. He wouldn't fight at 130. He just won't be honest to himself and say that. He's so much in his throat, he would say he can make 135 comfortably, knowing he can't. Devin can't make 135 no more, so nobody should be expecting the guy that Ryan just trashed at 140 to come back to 135. We don't expect that. T.O. definitely doing a whole lot of clout chasing. Yes, that's for sure. T.O. doing a whole lot of clout chasing right now. But T.O. has done 10 times more than Tank career-wise up to this point. As far as impressing me with what he has done on his resume. Just because he made a bullshit ass comment about whichever monkey want the banana, whichever monkey want the banana first, that has nothing to do with the fact T.O. been in the fights we've expected to see T.O. win. And BFTB wasn't standing nowhere when Loma asked T.O. for no motherfucking rematch. He was lying about that. That's another false narrative. Talking about he was standing right there. Why Bark for the Bone gotta act like he be with people that he don't even know. That he be with people that he don't even that don't even know him. They don't know him at all. It's crazy. But he wanna act like he affiliated with people that he not. You wasn't around when T.O. asked Loma, or Loma asked T.O. for no rematch. Shit, you wasn't around for shit. Shut the fuck up. Boy, is YouTube delusional for real. You ain't hear Loma ask T.O. shit. You stay lying and capping about Loma duck T.O. about Loma duck T.O. and Loma ducking Devin. Everybody ducking Devin because you got Devin in your throat like Knockout got Tank in his throat. Devin got the shot with Loma and barely slipped by. You running around with Devin in your throat talking about Devin won all 12 rounds. Another false narrative. A goofy. Devin barely won the motherfucking fight. You talking about he won 12 rounds. Because you a goofy. Devin was a nobody, and Devin was never a super champion while Loma was. The franchise belt was a fake belt that's not even around to this day. That shit was fake as a motherfucker. Devin was never a super belt holder until he became one. When Devin was being called an email champion, he was a motherfucking email champion. And T.O. was undisputed like the ESPN broadcast said he was when the fight was being advertised as an undisputed bout. You goofy ass dummy. Give a fuck what you think. You or Drew Titan. Devin eventually became undisputed at 135. Devin eventually became undisputed at 135. And then he went to 140 to become a champion. And then he got dog walked and trashed by Ryan Garcia like we thought he would. Talking about who he going on there on a kill mission. And got the fuck beat out of him. Of course, T.O. clout chasing. T.O. clout chasing. Going fuck around and get him knocked out soon. Because if he dream about going to 154, he better wake up before he get there. And let me tell you, Boots and Brian Norman right there at 147 for T.O., but it's crickets from T.O. on these guys. It's crickets for T.O. We already know that. We know you can hear the crickets when it come to T.O. trying to call out some Brian Norman or some Boots, because he know they right there. They right there for that. So T.O. show us something. Stop all that clout chasing about Bud when you know Bud will beat the shit out you. You know and everybody else know Bud will beat you out the fucking sport. So shut the fuck up about Bud. You have been impressive throughout your career, but shut the fuck up about Bud because you know you clout chasing right now. Just like Bud shouldn't be talking about Canelo, you shouldn't be talking about Bud. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about and Drew. Nobody gives a fuck about you not liking Tank or BFTB. Nobody gives a fuck about you not liking Tank moves or Bud moves or Shakur moves or T.O. moves. You always keep telling everybody, I don't like their moves. I like them as well. I just don't like their moves. Shut your goofy dummy ass the fuck up. Who gives a fuck about what you like? Them niggas don't give a fuck about you liking their moves. Shut your dummy ass the fuck up. You don't count in none of their lives. So they could give two fucks about what you don't like. Then he turn around and say, Devin make the right moves. So that's why he don't say shit about Devin. Shut your dummy ass the fuck up, cornball. You not gonna say shit about Devin. You not gonna say shit about Devin that you not supposed to say because your little fucking boat gonna sink. Your little fucking boat is sink. You better not say shit wrong. That's one of the main fucking floats holding your dummy ass up. And if you disrespect Bill or Devin, your whole shit falls. That's the one connect that's solid with BFTB. And he never taken Devin Pickle out his fucking mouth. Never. Goofy ass selling us all these dreams about what you would do if Devin don't do something right. Shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna never say shit about Devin or Bill. You gonna always be respectful about what you say out your mouth about them. That's what keep your boat afloat. See y'all on the Get Back.